Well, those regulatory filings are one way investors learn what Wall Street's big dogs are doing, but increasingly another way is via Facebook and especially Twitter. On Tuesday, Apple shares shot up 5% after billionaire investor Carl Icahn tweeted that he has a large stake in the iPhone maker. Now, the freedom to tweet is rapidly becoming a game changer in the business world. But as Julia Boorstin tells us, with that freedom comes risk for investors.
Twitter, which has quickly become the world's breaking news feed, is now shaking up the business of Wall Street and investing, as traders and high-profile investors take to Twitter to talk stocks, sometimes moving markets. Carl Icahn stating in an SEC filing that he might use Twitter to release material information before taking to the communications tool to tweet his position in Apple, sending the stock soaring.
Twitter is a new player in the financial markets. There's no way around this. It's now being fed into the algorithms of the high-frequency traders who, of course, dominate trading volume now.
In April, the SEC said it's okay for companies to release information on Twitter and Facebook as long as they warn investors where to look. Weighing in after Netflix CEO Reed Hastings announced on his Facebook page that Netflix's monthly online viewing topped 1 billion hours. Now that tweets have the power to yield billion-dollar stock swings, the question is, what does that mean for the security of investors' Twitter accounts? A number of high-profile Twitter accounts have been hacked, from Burger King and Jeep to the Associated Press. The passwords weren't strong enough, prompting Twitter to introduce an optional additional step to access an account. But still, it's far from hack-proof.
It's obviously going to be very tempting for someone to potentially hack into or try to hack into an Icahn-type account, because the significance of an Icahn player with someone with his resources, his track record, obviously there are a handful of people like that, or institutions that can move markets with just a few bits of information.
Or what about Twitter typos? Wall Street investors used to worry about a fat finger trade. Now the concern is that a slip of the thumb will send the markets into a tizzy. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Julia Boorstin in Los Angeles.